Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Daily Dose of Awesome. This is your 15 minutes of inspiration, motivation, and education. I'm super excited today actually, because we are going to be talking about the world of blogging. And many of you guys have been asking, hey, how do I set up my About Me page? What do I need to have in place? What does that look like? So today we are going to dive full force into how do you create the About Me page and why it's really not about you at all. So stick with me because this is going to be a lot of fun, guys. So first off, I want to do a mic check. Make sure you guys can hear me first and foremost. So if you guys can, just say yes down below. Also, a little bit of information about me. Who am I and why am I here with you guys today? Guys, my name is Chef Katrina. I'm an internet marketer specializing in basically building teams, building people. I love the world of blogging. I've been blogging for well over 4 years and absolutely love the world of blogging. Because for me, it's the only place where you can really stay for a long period of time without getting lost, right? I'm not going to disappear in news feeds. I'm not going to disappear from Twitter posts. Really, your blog is your longevity. It is your online resource that allows you to be able to stay engaged and stay in the picture. So for first off, I gotta say hello to Melinda, Tracy, Ivana. Hello, guys. Welcome. So super excited to have you guys on here. So let's talk about the world of blogging, right? As I said, I really love what you can do with a blog. I love the fact that it is easy to use. I love the fact that you can get so much accomplished. And so let's talk about the About Me page. You guys have a lot of questions about the About Me page. Woo! I'm going to back this up just a little bit. I think you guys are going to miss out if I don't back it up so you guys can see everything here. So the About Me page of your blog actually is probably one of the most critical places of your blog and probably most forgot about. So this is your About Me, right, section of your blog. You guys know I love the whiteboard, so we're going to have a little fun with the whiteboards. If you have any questions, this is the place to ask it, right? Let's get you guys familiar with this. Let's get you guys looking at this. Let's look at what your About Me page is. So first off, the About Me page really in the world of blogging is your opportunity to connect with your audience. It is your safe haven. It's the reason you get people coming to your site. It's the reason people keep coming back to your site. It is the explanation of really why you even created your blog, right? And that's the beauty of this, is like this is where you get to be your most expressed. You get to have some of the best conversations with your clients is when you talk about the About Me. And that's so funny, the fact that About Me says that right there. So there are actually 6 rules to follow when you're looking at the About Me section. There are 6 things that I want you guys to take a look at, and first and foremost, okay? So the first thing we're going to take a look at is your personality. I know you guys like personality. So personality is who you are. This is what your audience is going to connect to. This is who they're going to see you as. And really, this is one of the most important elements to take a look at is the personality. Stay true to your slang, right? Stay true to how you communicate with people, the engagement you have. Like all of that needs to stay focused, right? You don't want to get so far off track that people don't relate to you around this. I'm going to move it back just a little further here. So personality, first and foremost, needs to be addressed, okay? The second thing you need to look at is you need to tell them purpose. You don't need to, but what is the purpose of your site? What is it you want them to know about why you created this site? So did you create it for them to learn about how to build their business? Did you create it for them to learn how to market? Did you create it for them to get to know about fitness, about health? Really, what is it that you're creating for them? What is it that you want them to keep coming back to your site for over and over again, right? That's going to be really the critical element about the About Me page, is that you want to make sure they know why they're coming back to you. Why is this blog site so dramatically different from everything else out there? because there is a lot of competition. And so what you really want to do is you want to make sure that you're giving them a reason to come back, a reason for them to still engage and continue to read your content over and over again. So really important that you give them a purpose, right? So like the purpose of my blog is to teach and train you how to build your business online. You may be in the health and wellness industry, so why are they coming to you for health advice, right? What insight can you give them? That's really what it's going to come down to around this, is like, how can you help them understand what they're looking for? The third element, now this is funny because I'll tell you this actually works. The third element is contact information. So contact is probably most important, and especially an email address. So here's what happened. I've been blogging for some time now, and I would get emails from people or from like organizations. Like I've been asked to go speak for a home-based business introduction. I've been asked to speak at Toastmasters events. I've been asked to speak at multiple stages across the United States. And really how that happened is that on my About Me page, not only is there a way for me to follow on social media, but there's an email address. So they can email me and request. And trust me, guys, you're going to have people following you. You're going to have people reaching out to you. You're going to have people wanting to engage with you. So the email address, having a way for them to contact you is really absolutely critical to have. And a lot of people like go, well, I don't want them contacting me. Are you kidding? An opportunity to do business, an opportunity to get more leads, more customers. Like this is a gold mine right here. So don't discount the contact information section. So when you guys write this, it's your personality coming through for the purpose of your blog, right? So this is like all set up kind of like in different sections. So you can actually break this down inside of your blog. The fourth element actually is relatedness, right? So photos of who you are. So like if you're a mom, you're a dad, if you're an athlete, if you have things that are going on, this is your relatability, right? So they can relate to you. They're going to say, you know, this is a couple of pictures. These are some of my favorite things. There's a connection being made right here. And that is so critical because we like and know, trust people that are doing things that we do. So if people are, you know, say I'm a volleyball player, right? Which I was in my former life. And so I have images of me playing volleyball. It's a relatedness, right? There's something similar about it. If I have pictures of me in my chef jacket, there's a relatedness. They see me cooking, they're like, oh, I love to cook too. So there's definitely some blend that goes on around this when you can have photos of yourself. And it only has to be one or two. You don't have to share your whole entire life. Just, just one or two of those little photos, right? So personality, purpose, contact information, photos to relate for this. And then if you've been blogging for a while, one of the things you can do is either your favorite post, so favorite posts, right? So blog posts that you've written that have gotten a lot of engagement, that have gotten a lot of curiosity, a lot of shares. As you go through and build your business, some of this is going to take place, right? So you want to give them other pieces of content to go and read through, right? Maybe your journey on the road to entrepreneurship, maybe your first year of being in this business, maybe some of the pitfalls to avoid. So anything you can kind of create around that, right? Let them know that these are like some really important blog posts that have meant a lot, not only to you to write, but also have had a huge impact to your readers. So go ahead and link a couple of your favorite blog posts and even tell them, this blog post right here, this About Me blog post got one of the biggest, engagements because it was about engaging my audience. I was sharing like the 6 steps on how to do this. So this is a really cool one. All right. So again, this is, you're building right here. You're building the wheels, right? You're building the foundation of why people can come back to you over and over again, right? So you're giving an opportunity for people to get to know you, get to know about the blog, get to know why they should come back. They're getting to know a little bit of your writing style, some of the slang you use. All of that is important in here. And the last one, so this is actually a really, really kind of cool one. So some fun facts about you, right? So maybe This section for me is a lot of fun because it's the fun facts that you may or may not ever know about me. Maybe not things I discuss in my day-to-day of my life, accomplishments that I've had, things that are important to me, the fact that I'm a Bacon fan, the fact that I'm a Star Wars fan, little nuances about who you are, right? Maybe you have, you're a former gymnast. Maybe you're got awards for doing certain things in high schools. These little secrets, these little things that get people to connect with you, are why fun facts are so important, right? Again, it creates that relatability around this whole element here. So this About Me section, this About Me page, really is your opportunity not to just be like, well, it's not just about the, well, I'm a network marketer. I've been in this business for so many years. It's been really hard and tough, and I'm going to step out of the way so you guys can continue looking at that. This really is an element for you to take a look at what value are you going to brand, right? What is it that they're going to want to keep coming back to your site over and over again, knowing that they're going to learn some really cool stuff from you. So personality, be who you are. It really doesn't do you any good to try to pretend to be somebody else. If you have misspelled words, if your slang that you use a lot is in there, if you're from the South, whatever that looks like, this is going to be the fun part behind this. The purpose. Why are people coming to your site? Why should they come back to your site? What other information do they get? What should they sign up for, right? The contact information, how to get a hold of you in case they have anything. And that's where it all starts, right? It's how to get started, where to find you, how to make you offers, how to join your team, photos of around your family, things that are going on with you, right? So creating those few moments of connectiveness. Favorite posts. So as you write your blog, you may want to come back to your About page once a year and update the favorite blog posts, right? So this is not stagnant. This About Me page actually continues to evolve and continues to grow as you do, right? So that's the fun part about this, is that you can have some favorite posts, you can have some fun facts, you could have crazy adventures that you've gone on from this point forward, live events that you've done, right? So the About Me page really allows you to kind of create this and have some fun around this. Now, Mona, you asked, can you create the same formula for your Facebook page? The About Me section in your Facebook page can be a little bit of this. Like, definitely let your personality show, let your purpose come through of why they're liking your page, right? And then contact information, right? And then send them to your blog. So the whole purpose, and we've talked about this before, guys, and when we talk about the power of your blog, is that your blog is your main hub. Social media should be used to drive traffic and people to your site, right? You rent social media space. You have a landlord. They can kick you out at any time. Many of you guys know this, having had ad count shuts down and everything else like that, right? But your blog is something you own. So whether you're using the Page Creator Pro given to you by Elite Marketing Pro, right? That is your home base. That's where the training wheels are. That's where people get to connect with you. So I can't stress enough the importance of having that done for me type of blog set up, and then just go into it, right? Just have some fun with this. This is all about you guys and the value you're sharing out there. And so I hope that helps, because this is really an important key element for you guys. And if you guys got value out of this, then please, by all means, share this. Share this with your link to Elite Marketing Pro, because the fact that Elite Marketing Pro has a done with you blog, right? So we give you the frame structure. We're hosting it for you. We allow you to go in and change out the headline. We allow you to go in and customize it to your own personal business, right? That is the fun and the secret of having your own website, is that you can customize this. You can continue to evolve this. You can continue to make it your own. And the About Me page is one critical element to really getting your audience to get to know who you are and learn more about you, right? This is your home base. This is where all the fun takes place. So, Heather, thanks for jumping on here today. Cynthia, your Facebook page is still down. And see, that's the thing. You may have to go and create another Facebook page, right? You may have to create another Twitter account. You may have to change something. But when you have your Page Creator Pro site, when you have your own self-hosted blog, you're more in control about what takes place in your business, right? If you want to make sales, this is going to take place here. If you really want to generate leads, the trust starts here, right? That's where the magic really happens, you know? So I just want to make sure you guys are fully aware of the About Me page. Have some fun with it. Let your personality come through. Share your excitement about being here. And use the Elite Marketing Pro system as your guide and as your training tool to get going and, you know, be on this, okay? So you guys go out, share. If you got value from this, go ahead and, you know, take what you want from this, repurpose it. This is not my original thought. I actually went and Googled this and found this training for myself and implemented it on my blog. So that's what I did. Like, I just Googled and I was just curious, like, what are some of the best About Me pages? And I really liked the format of this one. I liked the purpose, the contact information, the photos, the favorite posts, the fun facts about yourself. You know, that's the crazy part. Like, my fun facts have to do with me being a ballroom dancer. Most of you guys didn't know that. But that's like a fun fact that I share. So it creates like an insider conversation that would not take place normally on social media. So you guys, thank you for your generous time today, for your listening. This has been fun. And that, you know, Teresa, yeah, you don't have to use the Elite Teresa is asking, do you have to use the Elite blog? I import the blog I have to Elite and have space issues with images. Yes. So what's going to happen eventually is that you have the Page Creator Pro blog. That's a great question. And there will be a time when you possibly outgrow the Elite Marketing Pro Page Creator Pro blog. And that is when you're going to start taking off the training wheels. You're going to get your own blog site. You're going to get your pay for your own hosting. And you're really going to embrace and take on the world of being a marketer. And is it scary? Absolutely. And it's probably one of the most liberating things you can do for your business is take on the world of your blog. So thanks guys so much for joining me. This has been a blast. And, you know, I look forward to seeing you guys on future training. Reminder that we've got an incredible insider training taking place this Thursday. If you guys are here on the Facebook page, go to the events tab and get registered for the event. It's really going to be an awesome, awesome training tonight. And you guys are just amazing community. I can't thank you guys enough for your love and support and what you do every day to move your business forward. So thanks guys for joining me. Have a great rest of your day. And this has been your 15 minutes of inspiration, motivation, and education hosted by Elite Marketing Pro. So thank you for joining the Daily Dose of Awesome. Yes, Julie, before I leave, can you take what you've written on your blog when you outgrow it and get it onto your own blog? Yes. It is so easy because we are teaching you blogging. We're not locking you into our platform. And because we use WordPress and because I teach you guys inside the Page Creator Pro training, the themes we use, the systems we use, all of that makes it so easy for you guys to be able to move your information from one spot to another and never lose anything. Like, that's the excitement that you get with this. So great question, Julie. Thank you for asking it, guys. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you inside the community. Bye, y'all.